Hi guys, I'm here to meet everybody. It's MicheleMarieDalene. Something you want to see what my house looks like now. And I'm still cleaning it up, but I got the bedroom pretty much done. So let's just go through the bedroom first. You'll see I found some shoes and my bras and stuff here, my purse. Dresser's over there. Yeah, I think my lens is dirty too. Yes, it is. Alright, so let me clean that real quick here. Okay, so that's my studio light. I don't think they really made it any better. See that? I also changed my sheets in my bed too, which because it's been a while. They had to be changed. They need to be washed. But because I only got too much room in my bucket, I can only wash so much stuff at once. Alright, so there's the bed, clean sheets on it. Computer, I haven't hooked up yet. It's still a work in progress. So yeah, give me a few hours to do that. Stuff over there. This from here. It's almost done sorting all the junk out. Find another matching pair of shoes. Just Rusty the cat laying on his usual space. The little table there. Some more odds and ends. As I said, it's a work in progress. It's not perfect. Then you have this room here. You can see the floor here. It looks pretty good. Kitchen floor over here. He's doing my pantry right now, aka the wiring closet. I guess he decided he might as well, so. Let's see. How you doing?
It's
oh,
good.
you put in parquet!
Yeah, it's good.
OMG! That looks nice.
Yeah, thank you.
So he's putting parquet Congolium on the pantry floor.
No problem.
So he's just basically just lining up with the original. It's the same size tile, 12 by 12s. But for the pantry, that'd be fine. You don't need anything fancy for that. So this is my kitchen. It's not perfect, but it's getting done. So that's that. And you can see I cleaned up the place a bit. I'm still working on it, but figured since he pretty much helped me do basically when he was doing the work some of the hard to get dust bunnies and corners, I figured that would be a good time as any to start sorting through all this stuff. I still have boxes of parts like one underneath the tables there to deal with, but I'm tired. That metal cabinet there weighs a fucking ton. If you ever try to move that like he did, this guy is Superman. I mean, he took that cabinet, and he picked it up, and like he slides it over like it's nothing. And then he gets underneath, he puts down the this flooring, and all of a sudden he slides it back like it's nothing. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's totally crazy. It's really kind of cool though. And then of course the desk was one me and him had to work on together because there were so many cables and wires and stuff there we had to sort through. It just took a long time to go through it all. And we got it done. And then, of course, there's my walk over there, or there's my British flag up there in the wall. Of course, I'm using wide angles, so you might see some forgetting a little bit. I mean, I should switch it back to standard. Oops. No, 1x is fine. Okay. Which is equivalent to about a 50mm lens. So, the point is the things are getting done here. Am I tired? Physically? Yeah, I am tired. I've been putting a lot of work into this. Sorting, bringing bags of garbage out. Oh, yes. By the way, before I forget, I know some of you are going to want to know about this. This is something I'm working on. I didn't ask Francis to help with this. I finally got all that junk up there out of here. Started putting my linens up there. I did take the OSBs out. That's in the dumpster. The 2 TV tables are still there, but that's the broken. That's actually not really broken, but I'm gonna throw that anyway. It's my old stereo. Empty boxes and stuff. I still gotta sort through all this. I think some 8-tracks in there still back there. Some of them are outside, and the downstairs to the dumpster. And that's laundry I gotta wash. That's some of the stuff is current laundry. Some of it's laundry that was found, that was part of the big pile of clothes, including a top, which I thought originally was trashed, and maybe it still is. I just didn't see the trash parts. Let me see. You know what? I don't think this is the trash top. I can't tell. All right, let me check something, okay? Hold on a minute. This is not the trash top. I had one just like it that was totally destroyed. This one looks like... Oh, yeah, this is the trashed one. Let me explain when I say trash. You probably can see it here. It's not really trash. It's just there's a little tear in the material. Probably can see here. See? It's a little tear in the material. It's kind of salvageable. It's got beautiful threading and flowers on it. On the show, you probably wouldn't notice it if I was wearing it on the main camera, but on the side camera, you would notice it. So I'm wondering if I should toss it or keep it. I'm not sure. Anyway, there's the cat. There's Rusty. Old stinky cat. He went outside for a little bit, and here he is. Laying right there on the bed. See? Oh, sorry, there's Rusty. Okay, I'm sorry about that. I accidentally hit the part switch by mistake. So, that's Rusty. And see, he has a thick coat of fur on him. Yeah. After he was done with the floor, I gave him my old tiles that I had left over from Ray's shop that weren't used. There was like about half of a box of them, and more than a half a box, more than plenty. And I also gave him some of the original old kitchen towels that we salvaged and washed and saved that were good, so that he could use them on another floor in another apartment. And then at the same time, I gave him my floor adhesive so that he could use it to reglue on the old tiles if he needs to. Hopefully he could figure out how to do it without making a mess sound like Ray. I don't know what his zodiac sign is. He seems to be... No, I'm not kidding. Either he's a Taurus, or he's a Capricorn or a Virgo. I think he might be a Virgo. I think he's a Virgo. I'm not sure. Anyway, he smiled at me. He said, "Do you want me to take out any garbage today?" I said, "Yeah, I got some light garbage to take out." I showed him about what was. I said, "Oh, no problem." That's why I gave him the tiles and stuff. It's okay. You know, he smiles really smiley. He's like very smiley and friendly. But I felt at least I could give them something in exchange, because I don't need the tiles, because obviously, hopefully I don't have to redo my kitchen floor again. So that takes care of that. So the floor is done. Pantry's got a parquet floor. This room here is the floor you saw already. And I ended up basically, because I accidentally hit the volume button, I ended up basically making this video in 3 parts. So now I'm going to just glue them all together. And then, so we're all set. The floor's done. The house is being cleaned up, organized, tidied. And that's great. So for now, talk to you later on tonight. Bye-bye.